Hey everybody, this is Josh with Ayers Valley Farm. Today is going to be our part 2 to the round bale rolling series. I'm just going to tell you kind of how we strategize with placing our round bales, and then also a couple advantages to unrolling hay versus feeding in bale rings or set stock paddocks, that kind of stuff. So strategy first is, where do we place the bales? We place the bales in each paddock according to its size, so that dictates the number of bales, and then we place them in high spots or close to the highest spots of the field. That way, if it's really wet, say we get 1.5 inches of rain like we do normally in our lovely Ohio winters here, mud season, we can still use the side-by-side and our bale unroller to get the bales to the places of the field where we need to. That also helps with heavy snow areas, that kind of stuff. So place your bales high, place the number you need in the field ahead of time based on how much you want to spread around. And then I think the only other thing I would add to that is we try to place our bales before it starts getting cold, usually around September, October ideally. And we try to place them in areas where we don't have to do a lot of work to keep the cows out of them if we have to do another rotation of grass while the bales are there. So that's kind of how we place them and how many bales we place. That's how we decide all that. And then I'm going to jump over to some advantages of bale unrolling now, if I can talk. But if you look out here where the cows are now, you'll see that there's roughly 90-something head eating off of one 6x5 round bale. If you were to try to do that with round bale rings or bale grazing, you would have to more than likely feed at least 4 bales to keep all those cows to where they could all eat at the same time and not have to worry about the alphas or the dominant animals hogging it and restricting some of the others from being able to eat. Another couple advantages of this is that manure, urine are all deposited directly on the field, and any leftover hay, which most people would categorize as waste, it acts as fertilizer. So next spring we'll actually be able to see some green streaks where this hay was unrolled and where the cows urinated and pooped all over the area that the hay was in. So as we unroll these, we'll move to different areas of the field. We like to focus on ridge tops because as weather happens, as you get rain, downfall, all your nutrients are going to drain from the top of your fields or your ridge tops to the sides. So you want to always focus all your nutrients at the highest points of the fields. That way you can guarantee that the runoff is going to fertilize your lower points. I think that covers kind of a couple advantages and then how we strategize and where we're placing our round bales. I'm sure there's a few more things that we'll think of as we do this through the winter, and we will post them here for part 3. So thank you for watching, and chime back in, and please like and subscribe, and we'll see you around till next time.